Suicide, what?
Remember, I misspelled it.
I know. Well, no, you didn't misspell it. PS4 misspelled it for you.
Well, no, it's not that they misspelled it. It's just that when I pressed X, it didn't register because the PS3 controller that I got is crap. But,
Yeah.
hey, at least it was pink. That's all that mattered. You think I'm kidding, but I'm really not.
Nope. Oh, we're already on the third floor. Okay, so we're gonna go up to the fourth floor. Fourth floor, yes. There's a fourth floor elevator.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. There are 4 floor elevator. There's a three floor, a 2 floor, and a 4th floor. Which actually works for the Red Rocket, since that's where I'm building this.
Red Rocket dog meat. Isn't it ironic that you find dog meat at the Red Rocket?
I know. It's not an inn though. It's a gas station.
Whatever. Red Rocket petrol station.
Okay, in the background you hear Strong, who's complaining that he's not doing enough fighting, so I might take him on a couple of missions and just scare the shit out of people. I'm not gonna tell him to go away. Yeah, Strong does not shut up. Strong talks to himself a lot. I think Strong's got some issues to work on. We'll deal with that.
Not as many issues as me.
That is true. You are a mess.
You're a dick.
But I love you for your mess.
No, you don't.
It makes my life look so much better.
Oh my gosh, it's a meat bag. It's a meat bag. Now, you wouldn't understand that unless you played Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
Ah.
Meat bag.
Like you.
Yep.
Alright, so we're gonna use these glass windows as just a view because, let's face it, I do like views. I have not built anything since part 1. I waited to do this with you guys. I'm actually gonna window off the Red Rocket over here just so we have a nice beautiful rocket to look at.
Wow, okay, so the US flag is the only one that has a pole.
No, they all have poles. Just some of them don't work right.
Literally,
I wish they would have fixed that because honestly, I wish the flags would wave. And they don't. No, that's with a mod called USO. Good mod, but I don't know. It messes up the order of things, and knowing you'd probably get cranky with. I mean, it's easier to find the stuff, but it takes a lot more time because now you got to go digging through all the stupid things and figure out the new order.
Okay, so
and
the flagpole isn't there, and it says that it's supposed to be. And I'm looking at like
a flag floating in the middle of the air. Oh yeah, that one does not work well in this area. That one I believe is mainly for Nuka World itself. It's the only place I believe you can use it. If I'm wrong, y'all can comment. Let me know. I do not care. I take criticism very, very well. Boom, bah. That and I'm a complete bitch, so either way it won't hurt my feelings.
Oh, you a bitch.
Yes, I am. Yeah! I'm proud of it.
I'm sure you is.
Well, honestly, if I cared what everybody said, I probably would be a shut-in my whole entire life.
Just like me.
You're not a shut-in.
You can't prove anything.
I can. You went to school. Albeit you, like, stopped half the time, but you still went.
No.
Yes. No,
I didn't go to school. You can't prove that I went to
Well,
There's
considering
no
you said your
records that I
report
ever
card went
school.
D D D D D D F.
Fuck, fuck you. More like, let's see here. It was like D, D, F, D, lunch, D, F.
So it
I
went
had
D
straight
D
Ds.
F D D F L.
FDR. I said no such things in my life.
Uh-huh.
Heal, 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 heal.
So let's finish building this. We have 4 floors.
Can't tell me what to do.
The second floor is actually non-existent. I'm actually just gonna make that into like a picnic area.
I'll show you a picnic area.
Just because
Basket.
I could not actually build. Okay, I'm gonna like float down. Oh please! You notice his false concern?
Yes.
I like Strong though. He's actually really good in a fight. He's very violent. I like violent people. No, he like literally tries to rip people's arms and limbs off. It's awesome. I asked him, I said, can you do it again? And he says no. No, he doesn't. I honestly don't know. I know he enjoys you eating corpses.
What?
Yeah, don't. He's a supermutant. He likes when you're very violent. Apparently. I really don't care. I'll eat any corpse, even when I'm with Piper, which she really doesn't like that much. So I'm trying not to piss off my lady. And yes, like I said, this is lesbian gameplay. People, I play as a girl just because it's fun. And because, let's face it,
as a girl, is there a problem with that?
let's face it, who doesn't play with their main character usually as a female? I mean, in Skyrim, all my characters are female.
I don't
and
understand
Fallout
how the
4, all
switches
my...
work. I don't understand how these switches work.
You get out of the building mode, and then you hit the switch. And the switch turns on or
It's not
off.
bringing the thing down.
Is it powered?
Yes.
It's already down, then you step on it, you get out of the building mode, and then you hit the floor you want to go to. It won't be the first floor, it'll be probably second or third or fourth.
Not that. The shutter door, I have it all wired up and attached and everything. But it's not working.
To shut it, you got to cut off, you need a switch, you need an actual switch.
I do have the switch on there. I just don't think that I have it wired.
Alright, so you have the generator wired into the switch itself, right?
No.
Alright, wire the generator into the switch. Then the
switch to the thing?
into the door, yes.
Gotcha.
That's how those work. That's how the switches would work.
Thank you.
No problem. After all, I've been playing this, what, a month longer than you? Not even a month, like, maybe like 2 weeks. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
It's okay. It's okay. It's just my penis.
My friend, everybody. The penis lover.
It's okay. It's just my penis. Hey. Just because I love my penis doesn't mean anything.
It means everything, bitch.
It's okay, Dad. It's only my penis that I'm after. Little paper boy. Give me a pop shell.
And welcome Peter Griffin to the show, everybody.
Hey there, Peter Griffin, special needs. It's alright, Lois. Peter's gonna be here for you. Peter's here for you, Lois.
Except for that episode where Lois cheats on him with his own
With
son.
What? That never happened.
You didn't see the Peter Griffin show with him having multiple kids? How is that I saw the episode and you did not?
What? It is still not functioning properly. Oh, it works for this one. But I can't flip the shutter in the other way. I need to.
Alright, people, I'm sorry to cut this short. I gotta go screen share with my friend so I can figure out what the hell he's
not
doing.
No, you don't.
Did you fix
Figure
it?
this out. No, but I will.
Are you sure you don't want me to watch just to figure it out for you? And then you'd be like, you whore, and then I'll be like, thank you very much.
See, like, in order for it to work the way I need it to, it needs to be wired to where,
here's what you do.
The switch itself is connected to the dingleberry hopper, and I can't flip it inside out because I just can't do it.
Because you're not supposed to. The power inside's supposed to be the one that you can switch on and off. You don't want anyone being able to break into the thing from the outside.
But it won't let me put it where I need to put it.
Did you try turning the thing around?
Yes.
Alright, hold on. I got to see because I don't know. I can't help you if I don't know exactly what's going on. No, I can't. I need. Oh, what's this? Oh, no, okay. No comments. Alright, never mind. No, I don't care. I'm doing this for my benefit and for other people who are
eventually going to watch it.
Yeah. I know. Okay, so Strong really hates his previous leader, Fisk. You can acquire Strong at... Where is it? No.
I think I'm gonna try and do this a particular way. It's gonna be painstaking. It's gonna be a long process.
Here, you can find him here in Trinity Tower. It is just a little bit southeast of the Boston Public Library, and it's also southwest of Hubris Comics and Vault 114. So, you know, it's right in this general area. Here's the combat zone, Boyston Club, Hubris, the Swan Pond. If you really want to find it that fast, it's literally diagonal from the Swan Pond. Which, if you go to Swan Pond, you will find a big, huge super mutant named Swan, who literally has an anchor for a weapon and throws boats at you. And has also got a boat as a shield, which somehow magically reappears in his hand after he throws it at you. Don't know how, but it does. I'm not even gonna question the graphics of that one. But it's kind of cool. This weapon is an anchor and a boat. And here's my lovely female companion, Miss Popper, with a fedora and some nice, some niceness there. Yeah.
Some niceness.
Yeah. Check that ass out. Keep walking, girl.
No thanks.
And if what I have seen in other videos is possible of romancing others other than Piper, and you know, make them fall in love with you and get married, I hope you can have multiple marriages. Because let's face it, polygamy is the best in this video games. You build, you have multiple husbands and wives, you know, everyone's happy.
Everybody but the other people, like the other wives.
Well, no, because they're all friends by then. And let's face it, who cares about the husbands?
The wives would?
Not if they're all married to me. I mean, we're talking about 6 ways, 7 ways.
Okay, I got it. I got it. But
you figured it out?
It took a lot of painstaking wiring and a lot of damaged walls. By a lot, I mean 2. And by a lot of painstaking wiring, I mean a small amount of painstaking wiring.
So pretty much normal wiring.
No, it's more than normal, but less than a lot.
My friend Kevin, who makes no sense sometimes.
Oh, don't you tell my name. You bastard. My name's Peter Griffin, not this damn Kevin, motherfucker.
No, your name is Asshole McGee.
No, not always.
Yes, always.
No.
He got that nickname because guess what? He's always an ass.
Ooh, I like where this is headed.
And you know he's an ass because he tells you he will be an ass until you actually get used to him. And that's when you become friends.
I'm an asshole, guys. I'm an asshole.
That is how he becomes friends with everybody. He treats them like shit. And those who stick around are worth it. Those who don't, screw them.
Sometimes you gotta root through the assholes and shit to find the hidden prize of awesomeness. Fuck! Don't. I play something. It wasn't right. I play something in a non-symmetrical way, and I got triggered.
Oh, yeah, his OCD is kicking in. He is very OCD about building. Me, however, I am, and I am also not. I am not as bad as him.
See, even your game laughs at your lies.
That was not my game, that was me leveling up again, and now my leveling is starting to slow down because I think...
So you're saying that you leveling up wasn't the game making you level up? No, alright, got you, fam.
No, the game was making me level up. What the...
So you admit it was the game.
What is that?
Oh, look at the floating house. Oh my gosh, the floating house
I'm
has cool
curious.
on the bottom. And then it has wings. Why? Okay.
Yes, people, I am flying without a power suit. It is awesome. I love it.
Let's show you how to... Why did I close it and then lock myself out? What do you mean? I didn't lock myself out. You can't prove that.
Alright, I'm curious. I'm gonna try and fly up there. Can I reach it? I cannot reach it. Okay.
Oh, crap.
So,
Furniture, beds. Can I have that nice looking bed now? I can.
I am very curious as to what this is. I cannot get into that. Alright, I don't know. I was hoping I could do something with that. Apparently I cannot. Oh, wait! We're close by the Abernathy farm. It's a cow.
In a minute, I'm gonna go be a fat ass and take 3 minutes with making pizza.
It's a cow.
Show you a cow.
It's a cow. I'm gonna be using this as a farm for all my places. And if you're not allied with the farm, you will get a message that says, you are not allied with this farm yet, so screw you.
Anytime.
The people. Alright, so let's go back to building the settlement, because that's what y'all here to watch. I was just curious about that tower. I really am curious. I really want to know what's inside there. I was hoping that I could get up there, but I'm not powerful enough with these boots of mine. These boots are made for walking.
Shut up. No, we're not. No, like, we can't just break out into that. Both of us, like, no,
we
that's
can.
not okay.
We can. It's what we do.
No, but, I mean, it's one thing for me to do it, but for both of us to do it at the same time. Okay, I mean, it's one thing if you or I were to do it, but it's another thing if we both did it simultaneously. That's just not okay, because that means that we're thinking on the same frequency. We're not allowed to think on the same frequency.
Well, we have to in some cases, because let's face it, without me, you are very, very dark, and without you, I am way too happy.
No. Yeah! That's not true. I'm dark either way.
No, you're not.
Wait, you making fun of me because I'm black, huh?
You are. Not. You Scottish bitch.
Hey! I'm also Irish.
I know, right? And I'm bloody British.
How did you talk to me like that, you fucking swit?
You bloody twat.
I'll show you what for.
So my friend, no, because what happens is when I go to work, my friends ask me, "Is why the hell do you have a southern accent?" And I'm like, "Listen, I got friends in the south, and I just pick up their freaking accents." Like, you know how I say y'all a lot, and I get that little twang in my voice. You know, howdy Braden, and all that.
Braden's bitch ass is the southerner. Even though I'm more southern.
You are more southern than him, but he is true south,
on
you
the
know.
state of map, I'm more southern. But in the state of culture, he out-southerns me by a fucking landslide.
And as you say, incest is wincest.
Incest is a wincest. Cause it's my uncle and my daddy.
Which still confuses the hell out of me. If your uncle and your daddy, then you can't be born, and therefore he can't be your uncle and your daddy.
What?
Yeah, take that, bitch.
It is very possible for it to be an uncle and a daddy.
Well, yes, if you're somebody else's uncle and somebody's daddy, then yes, you can be an uncle and a daddy, but not an uncle and daddy at the same time.
If your dad was also your uncle, that is very possible.
But he wouldn't be your uncle if he's your dad.
Yes, he is. See, in order to be an uncle, you have to be the brother
related.
You know, your uncle is the brother of your mom or dad. Now, to be your father, it has to be your mother's, the person who banged your mom. Now, if it's your uncle and your dad, well, incest is wincest, brother and sister, kind of.
Which apparently happens a lot in this house. Oh, please. You heard me? You heard me, bitch? Yeah, yeah. Yes, you did. You heard. I said incest is wincest down south, you dumbass.
No, you said something about somebody's house.
No, I said somebody's always somebody's incest is wincest.
No.
Yes. Who knows? It might even be you one day.
What?
You never know.
I do know.
No, you can't know.
Incest is gross.
Says you.
Exactly. Now, I'm I'm clearing out Sanctuary and I see two mounds in the backyard where two people were buried, and I'm upset that I can't dig them up and see who they were.
There you go, everyone. Darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh Lord, here we go again.
You're sucking dick around my sink.
That is not part of the song. You cannot ruin a good song like that.
Do you even know the name of that song?
Don't know the name of it, but we did it with you. Of course. Don't know why the principal approved it, but he liked the song apparently.
Who?
The principal of the school.
Whose school?
My school.
Really?
Yeah, he's a very dark person. I liked him.
What,
We got along.
He
reminds me of you.
He likes that song means that he's dark.
No. He just had a
fun.
very funny way of doing detention.
Ooh, how?
Let's just say he made you right till you bleed.
Literally?
Yeah, pretty much.
Awesome.
Twisted you. You are so fucking twisted.
I would probably push the limits of legality if I was a principal.
You probably push the limits of everything if it were legal. Not just legality.
No, because that legality means whether it's legal or not. So I would push the limits of legality to where people would be like, is that even legal? If that's legal, that needs to be made illegal. But I would find my loopholes. Like, it's not rape if we're both crying.
Well, let's not go that far.
I mean, if we're both crying, then whom is raping whom?
Yeah!
Well, apparently the little green guy on my TV agrees with you.
Yeah.
Whereas I do not.
Well, you know what they say.
Live, love, and suck.
Live long and suck dick.
Pretty much.
Live long and give head.
We'll be here all
outta
night,
here.
people. Most likely. Until this little motherfucker decides, oh, he's tired and they can't do it.
That's not true. You're the dumbass who gets tired. Like,
Hey, listen, I work, okay? I work.
wah, wah. You gonna cry? You gonna cry?
Yes. You wanna know why?
Cause you're a little bitch.
No, because I can. And just because I can, I do.
I got attacked by a roach thingy.
Good.
And I was... it wasn't even cool. Like I was walking... Like... In the builder mode. And...
Yeah, they do that. They tend to go after you no matter what you're fucking doing.
Ew, there's a leg. There's a leg on the bridge. As I shot it. And its leg didn't quite make it off the bridge.
Dude, that is why you put turrets there, so you don't have to shoot the roaches.
I have turrets lining the outside by the entrance, because that's the only place that needs it, because it's walled off in every other place.
Oh, you already built the wall around the sanctuary?
No, I didn't need to.
Oh, it's pre-walled.
Yeah, I got the mod that walled off sanctuary.
Yeah, but see, I don't like that one. I saw that one. I was gonna get that one. However, I noticed that the wall is all the way around the actual buildings, and it cuts you off from part of the building area, the water. Which is how you get water for your settlers.
You can build a separate thing to go.
Well, you could build a different water pump. However, it doesn't give you as much water as the 40 that the big ones do. Albeit they do have to be placed in water, but what you could do,
How do you even get the water? Oh, there it is.
resources. What you could do, this is something I was thinking, is that you could take down part of the wall. I don't know if it's possible. You
No,
might be able to.
I could build over the wall, but like.
Oh, you might want to do that and get water, and then wall that off so the raiders cannot get your water supply. I not that they would
actually like attack and get the water.
They could attack and destroy the water pumps. I don't know about get them, but hey. Whatever floats their boat.
In that case, structures, concrete, walls. I don't need giant.
Alright, so we have a 5-layer house with the 4th layer being, the 5th layer being reachable by a stairway. I'm gonna put it on a roof. It's gonna be the roof of Wincest. No, it's gonna be a nice roof. I like the warehouse. It's very buildable with. I kind of enjoy building with it. It gives it some panache. You know, some righteous. I did say panache.
Well,
yeah.
my friend, I would have to say that you should probably kill yourself.
And I would say, my friend, that I've tried. It did not work well.
Yeah, same.
But that was when I was younger, and I did not have a lot going for me in my life.
Let's not get too deep. You're in a stream, or you're kind of YouTube thingy.
Well, let's just say I am in a better place, people. Don't worry. I'm awesome now. I am fabulous.
You're fabulous because incest is incest.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you just.
No.
Yeah, you just don't.
Weirdo.
Hey, if incest is wincest, then I mean incest is wincest, my dude.
Then I'm a margarita. Twist.
I wouldn't doubt that.
I know you wouldn't. That's why I said it.
No, you're like a Cosmo, because that's what the fags drink.
I am not a Cosmo, bitch.
You drink Cosmos.
No.
Oh, that awkward silence says it all. Oh, that
Hey,
weird gay nose.
Cosmos are good, bitch, okay? Don't be hating.
What do they taste like? Do they taste fruity?
They really
Yours
do.
fruity?
They really do taste like fruit.
Oh, that's kind of nasty. Nasty.
What, would you rather it taste like cum?
No. Then again, I really wouldn't care because I'm not the type of fag who drinks Cosmo. I'm the type of fag who drinks other shit.
So you're a shit drinking fag. Okay, good to know.
Fags are fags, and fags are other fags, and shit. Piss and fuck.
Ignore the bastard.
Excuse me?
He don't know what he's talking about.
The fuck you just called me?
You heard me, you bastard.
You choach wrangling cock.
Cockadoodle-doo.
Chicken says moo.
Yeah, we're weird people.
Cockadoodle
Embrace the weirdness,
Chicken
people.
says moo. Cockadoodle doo. Chicken says fuck you.
Yes, it does.
I know it does. Cockadoodle doo. Chicken says fuck you.
You're my best friend.
What did you just say? My old friend, not my best friend.
No, he's my best friend.
No, no, not.
I told you we had a very complicated relationship.
Who?
Me and the devil.
What does the devil have to do with this?
The devil went down to Georgia.
He was looking for a soul to steal. But I mean, hey, if he wants to go to Jamaica and he's looking to sell some weed, I mean, come on my way.
Weirdo.
The devil went to Jamaica. He was looking to sell some weed.
The little my old friend.
The devil went to Jamaica.
Did he?
Sell some weed.
Now, how do you know he went down to Jamaica? So I was gonna try that. It is not working the way I want it to, so we are gonna switch over to concrete ceilings. We're gonna try at least.
Slid down the beach, and the kid said, "Boy, let me tell you what. I guess you kind of figured I'm a reaper head of horse. Now, so I guess that I'm a
That will not work either.
source. Now, your stuff smells okay, but this could tranquilize a horse. Not that million in cash against your stash. I think mine's better than yours. Johnny, roll a ball of hash and make sure it's the bomb. The devil's got that kind of stuff they smoked in Vietnam. If you win, you can really cash, you can go. But if you lose, the devil will get your dough. Boy said, "My name's Johnny, you ain't smoked nothing yet. One hit of this grass will kick your ass. You got yourself a bit." Oh, what?
It's the Pillsbury.
Where'd you... There they are. I don't like the random sounds of metal clanking.
That's just XP.
No, like, it clanks.
Wow. Oh, and yours are through mine.
Mine.
Oh, yeah, that is gunshots. Wait, are you headed to Concord?
No, they're not gunshots. It sounds like metal creaking, like.
so we'll just finish putting the roof on. Took me a little bit of time to figure out how to fix this roof so it would work. I finally did it. I am awesome. As you can tell, I sort of did stop myself from going down, so I'm just gonna lift this one up, fall down, and then hit circle because I'll put it right back where I took it from. And as you can see, everyone, it looks awesome. We did a good job here. Yay! Now, one thing I want to test out is because I put pylons down a while back. They do not work well. Alright. I have to find a way to get some pylons up here. And I think I just actually found the way. It's gonna be a little tricky, but I think I can do it. But first things first, we gotta go back to the building. Oh.
You know, I need to get a carrot.
You need carrot?
Corn and stuff, so that way I can plant food. More importantly, the mute fruit. And I don't know where I can get one of those to plant.
Wait, mute fruit or the corn?
Both. Like, I'd rather have mute fruit because that has one.
Well, I know there is mute fruit near the one of the houses. You could just gather those up, store it, and then plant that. And carrots.
Like, I know there were melons, but I can't find the mute fruit.
Oh, I want to say it's the house with the secret bunker near it.
That one I don't think has it in the backyard.
No, it would be one of the ones near.
That house with a bunker thing. Oh wait, here it is. Oh, wild mute fruit. Harvest. Harvest. Because I didn't want to scrap it. I wanted to harvest it. Pretty sweet.
You know, you can just like store them and then plant them.
Well, it wouldn't let me store it. Wait, I don't have. It won't. It still won't let me plant.
Garden plot.
I mean, I have those, but it's saying like I don't have any mute fruit, even though I clearly just picked some up.
Check your food section when you harvested it. What's it say? It'll go people, food, water, power, defense.
I mean, it's wild mute fruit, so I don't know.
Doesn't matter if it's wild or not.
It won't register. It's dumb. Maybe I can move the. No. It's still over. can't assign Codsworth to do melons.
You can't assign them to do anything.
That's dumb. Our melons are the only thing I have. And I want more of that. Would there be anything like in the stuff? How wide is the effect of the pylons?
It depends. The long ones, like I said, if you just stick them right on top, will cover the whole entire house for electricity. Just two of those on top, but they won't work on constructed buildings that you build yourself. You can use the small pylons, but you'll need, depending on how big the house for yourself you're making,
okay,
you'll need a few.
Like 3 stories. And I put them on top. Would it reach all the way to the bottom?
No.
Then
But like I said, no, you do not. I'm gonna tell you exactly how to solve that predicament, because I just did it myself. I had to connect power for the second, the third, fourth, and fifth floor, so that it would all, when I go to set up the lights, I can just link it through those. If you go to the power section, the light bulb section.
Yeah, I know what I was. Okay.
You're gonna go to connectors and switches. Just the third, fourth, and fifth. The power conduit that conducts.
The connector.
Yeah.
Yeah, the power.
You can use these the same as you would the big one or the small, the first two. They're the same exact thing. All you gotta do is just leave a hole in the floor, which there are little square ones that you can use and rectangular ones that you can use, so you can leave a small hole.
Yeah, I understand.
You put those throughout the house, just like I did in the castle, and like I'm doing here. You can connect them with wires right to a generator. And it will light everything up.
Okay, so say I put it on the top like on the roof of the 3-story thing, when the pylons reach down to the 2nd story.
I'm not 100% sure, mister. Listen, as long as you have a connector that goes into that story, they have about I want to say like a 4 space difference depending on your ceiling that you're using.
I'm using the like warehouse ceiling thing.
Alright, so if you count like the 4 like wooden beams as you go across, you like go 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if it'll reach. Oh, apparently it sort of does reach the 2nd floor. It does reach the 2nd floor, as long as it's like close by.
Yo, of the functioning jukebox. I can't believe it. That's cool as fuck. This place still needs lights though. Here, if I try and string up some lights. Oh, they won't function, okay. Is it raining? But it doesn't look like a radiation storm. So it's just a regular storm. That's where it starts to kick out. Here, to be here, and here. Here. Even here. Why is it that this is the only place that's not working? Steven,
Yeah.
are you asleep?
No. I'm getting tired though, so I might get off shortly.
And you were saying, I'm the one who's gonna get off. Did you
Dude,
already
what
end your
time is this?
stream?
No.
You're still streaming, and you're falling asleep.
That's how you do
Oh,
it, bitch.
jeez. It's 3:45, and you're a lightweight.
Dude, I work. I get exhausted easily nowadays. I'm old. I'm tired. I'm retired. Alright, everyone. I'm signing off for the night. I'll be back tomorrow. Or today. Later on.
Later.
Later, y'all. I'm gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Yep.
No, tonight. Later on today.
Oh, yeah.